hard to believe now, but the story of how Dave Grohl became one of the biggest frontmen in modern rock music once seemed nearly impossible. Think about it. Drummers rarely step out from behind the kit to become global rock icons. Yet somehow, the man who once powered Nirvana's thunderous rhythm has become the driving force and unmistakable voice of the Foo Fighters. For Grohl, music was never just about being in the spotlight. Long before he was leading sold-out stadiums in anthemic sing-alongs, his first and deepest love was always the drums. Behind the kit, that's where he's most alive. Free, instinctive, and pure. With Nirvana, his playing had precision and restraint, but when it came to his own songs, Grohl described drumming as something like dancing. There's rhythm, there's emotion, but above all, there's feel. When he finally decided to step out front, Grohl's perfectionism didn't fade away. If anything, it intensified. He knew exactly what he wanted to hear and wasn't afraid to make tough decisions to get there. That relentless pursuit of the perfect sound even led to lineup changes early in Foo Fighters' history, but it's that same high standard that built their unmistakable identity. Grohl's musical DNA was forged in the company of giants. As a teenager, he learned to play by drumming along to Rush albums in his bedroom, a training ground that shaped both his precision and power. But his true inspiration came from one man, Led Zeppelin's John Bonham. To Grohl, Bonham wasn't just a drummer, he was a revelation. The moment he heard the opening beats of Good Times, Bad Times, everything changed. That kick drum break changed the world, Grohl once said. If you want to be a drummer, you don't just play that song, you study it. Even if you can't play it, you have to know it. Bonham's style was thunderous, yet unpredictable, perfectly balancing the chaos and control that defined Led Zeppelin. His chemistry with Jimmy Page and John Paul Jones created that unique, off-kilter groove that made every Zeppelin track feel alive, as if the band was always on the edge of something explosive. For Grohl, that energy was irresistible. It wasn't about perfection. It was about passion, power, and pulse. The same qualities that defined Bonham's playing would go on to define Grohl's career, both behind the drums and at the microphone. Today, as one of rock's most enduring and beloved figures, Dave Grohl stands as proof that sometimes the man behind the kit can not only keep the beat, but lead an entire generation forward with it.